home. When they actually arrived with a new barrel of rums, because the rum actually didn't stink like back in the days, it wasn't as strong as back in the days, you didn't have to put all the ingredients in there that you have to put back in the days to minimize the odor and the flavor. So they minimized the name as well to Mojito. That's what the name of Mojito. Now, for a single Mojito, you need a strong glass where you crush different things in it. Inside a glass, you're going to put, remember, this is a cocktail that you will prepare, actually adjust for yourself. So I'm going to give you the recipe, you decide what to put less or more. From 6 to 12 spearmint leaves, you put in the glass. Then you put 1.5 ounces of Bacardi Superior. With the rum, I strongly suggest you use 1.5 ounces. Otherwise, it's going to be too strong, you're not going to like it. Usually in a glass from 8 to 12 ounces, the correct amount is 1.5 ounces, okay? Then you add 2 ounces of pure lime juice and between 2 to 4 teaspoons of sugar. Basically, you muddle everything carefully so you can mix the 4 ingredients and create a minty lemonade aroma and taste inside a glass. Once you do that, it's done. All you need to do is add ice to the top, club soda to the top, stir, and you have an original typical Cuban Mojito. The next one, my friends, is the Daiquiri. Daiquiri is a little town near Santiago de Cuba, used to be rich in minerals. An American mining engineer called Jenny Cox was the creator of the cocktail. After a hard, long day of work, he used to prepare this type of cocktail to refresh himself and his co-workers. Problem is the co-workers, every time they asked for it outside, since they didn't have no name, they explained the whole process to the bartender. Until the one bartender, a hotel beat-up, they stopped them, asked them for the name, they didn't have none, but the bartender already knew the story about the daiquiri. So he had an idea and a suggestion. The next time they wanted this drink, ask them for a daiquiri, he'll remember and he'll know what to prepare. Okay? And from that point on, daiquiri was. Thing is that in 1890s, when that cocktail was actually created, this didn't exist. So no frozen daiquiris yet. The original daiquiri is in a shaker. You fill it up with ice, you put 1.5 ounces of Bacardi Superior, 2 ounces of pure lime juice, between 2 to 3 teaspoons of sugar, you cover, you shake very well. Don't forget to smile. When we cook with love, we cook better, right? So they smile. You know, that's part of the recipe. And then you stream the liquid into the new glass with new ice, because this is halfway melt. You don't want it in your cocktail. That's it. That is an acting and very refreshing. The last one is the Cuba Libre. Cuba Libre is the original name for the famous Bacardi and Coke. Cuba Libre means free Cuba. On night of August of 1900, American officers celebrating the liberation of Cuba from Spain decided to mix for the first time the fragrant refresher with Bacardi Gold and some lime. Middle of the night, one of the top American ranking officers raised his glass with the mix and toasted everybody that night, but curiously he did it in Spanish. He said, "Por larga vida, un Cuba Libre." That means for a long life, a free Cuba. And that's when this particular cocktail was born. It made perfect sense at the time. Americans free up from the Spaniards. And the mix itself in a highball glass, you fill it up with ice. The original one, ounce and a half Bacardi Gold, classic Coca-Cola to the top with a wedge of lime so you can squeeze it and get that nice flavor that the Cuba Libre give us. We just have to be very careful how we ask for this one specifically. It's nobody's fault, but it's been happening for years and years and years. And it's asking for that famous rum and coke. When you do that, you are giving permission to the bartender to give you any type of rum and coke. And trust me, they will. You're not paying because you're partying, you're having fun, right? But for savings at the bar, they will use a cheaper rum if you don't tell them what type of brand you want. And they will not lower the price of the cocktail because it's a cheaper rum. That's a rip-off right there. Customers always right, right? You said, don't be afraid. That's your right as customers. Always let them know what you want. Guys, we work hard. We don't go to a bar, ask for whiskey on the rocks. No way. Give me 2 or 12 days on the rocks. Now I'm talking. I want bombas of Argentine tonics. Vodkas. How many vodkas are there? Lots of them. No, I want the best. Give me Grey Goose with cranberry juice so I can start getting loose, right? No. Seriously, it's your righteous customers. Always let them know. Don't let them do that to you. Bacardi and Coke or Cuba Libre, you have way better results. Bacardi Superior is the best of all Bacardi rums to mix. Minimum of age, 1 year. Off clear color, light body, dry taste. Make it accessible to mix it with everything. Sodas, tonic, juices, everything. Gold is age minimum 2 years. Soft amber color, more body. Mix it to every Coca-Cola, clear sodas. The best to make Bacardi rum cakes. And excellent to complex it with hot drinks like chocolate or coffee. Older age rum have different purposes. They spend more time in the barrels. So basically they were acquired or obtained more notes from the white oak that we use to age our Bacardi rums. Older they get, the more expensive that it gets. Time, money, and space. Those are the 3 reasons. Everybody losing this business in the part of the aging. When it keeps on evaporating, we call those angel shares. And the places you have cold season, you can lose from 2 to 4% per year per barrel. Because the cold weather kind of slows down the process of aging. We, on the other hand, have the perfect weather to age, set by the expert, because you need heat in order to provide a perfect environment inside the barrel, that oxidation. But we lose more because it's hot all the time. We lose from 6 to 10% per year per barrel. That's a lot. When you take a look at those 16, 18-year-old barrels, if you do the math, you already have lost almost 90% of the product. And once again, that's time, money, and space. That's where everything ages longer, costs more money. Usually the rules out there is 10 years or more, $100 or more. Don't believe me, check it out there, okay? We have an 8 años as 8 years minimum of age. Smoother, sweeter. This rum right here have notes of apricot, vanilla, nutmegs. You don't want to kill those soda juices, making happy hours, right? So we recommend that on the rocks or by itself, so you can really enjoy the rum and the flavor. Such a fine rum, that if you're going to compare it to something, even better than a cognac guarantee. We haven't failed you for 150 years, we're not about to rank it. Then also we have another of our special brands, Reserva Limitada, limited reserve. The name said it all, it's very limited. We started in 2003 with this rum, actually, so people that visit us actually take something back from here, something special. So, since it's a blend of rums aged between 10 and 16 years, and we just started in 2003, can you imagine? That's what the name of limited. That's why you cannot find this rum outside of the Caribbean. In the Caribbean only, and in select stores, of course, not in every store. This rum right here, the bottles are numbered on the back, so it's a collector's. Okay? The only difference of buying in our gift shop is that you're in the house of Bacardi, you're going to give it extra. No additional cost. Okay? We can do, if you want with this bottle only, the engraving of the bottle. You can put your name in there, Bacardi Puerto Rico 2013. Don't touch this bottle or else, right? No. Along with it, to make it more authentic, we give you a certificate. The certificate will have the serial number of the bottle, the same dedication you put on the bottle on application, and of course the signature of Luis Plana, the master of rum of Puerto Rico that created such a perfect rum to make it more authentic, and of course the similar back for the beach. Okay? This such a rum, my friends, what can I tell you? 12 to 14 years of age. So it's gonna cost more money, of course. But with this one, we broke the rules because of you. For you, we're number one. For us, you number one. Without you guys wouldn't be nowhere next me back here right now. So we did it for you. Actually, we could ask for more than $100 easily. This rum is smoother, sweeter, and comparable. Actually, once you try the advantage right here, only $85. That's it. $85, engraved, certificate, 12 to 14 years average of age, cannot find us at a Caribbean. That's when you realize that this is the rum that you drink by itself. No neighbors, no friends, right? I'm just joking. Eating by itself, not even with ice. This is the one that you sit down, relax, and enjoy such a fine rum that is uncomparable, okay? My friends, don't even think it twice, not even think it one time not to ask. We are here for you. When you get back, my co-workers in the gift shop and in the bar have all the knowledge. We're here for you, please ask, all right? So remember, if you enjoyed this presentation, my name is Jesus. If you did it, my name is Julio, if you haven't seen me, right?